The journey can often feel like a treadmill. You find yourself running but never arriving anywhere. Each day blurs into the next, a haze of familiar routines, predictable outcomes. It's as if your past is lodged within you, dictating your present and shaping your future. But within this space lies a moment of reflection that could shake things up, and suddenly, you realize you can rewrite your narrative, starting now. The world around you is more malleable than you might imagine. Your thoughts, emotions, and even your consciousness are powerful tools that can reshape your reality. It's not about waving a magic wand or making wishes come true. It's about understanding the deep connection between what's happening inside you and what you see in the universe. In this video, we'll explore how to break free from old patterns. We'll learn how to let go of what's weighing you down, how to find harmony in uncertainty, and how to sync with the rhythm of the universe. We'll delve into the science behind these ideas and offer practical ways to put them into action. So, are you ready to step off that treadmill and chart a new course? Let's dive in and find out how to create a journey that excites you. Clinging tightly to control every aspect of our lives can be exhausting, can it? It's like trying to steer a boat against a strong current. You're using all your energy but barely making any progress. But what if there was a way to work with the flow instead of against it? Letting go isn't about surrendering or submitting to circumstances. It's about recognizing when your tight grip on a situation is actually holding you back. Flowing with the natural currents around you. When you release your need to control every outcome, something remarkable happens. You create space for new opportunities, unexpected solutions, and a sense of harmony that you've been avoiding. It's like finally exhaling after holding your breath for far too long. There's an immediate feeling of relief and clarity. But how do you actually let go? Start by identifying what you're holding on to. Is it a past hurt, future worry, or a specific expectation of how things should be? Once you've identified it, ask yourself, is holding on to this serving me? If the answer is no, it's time to let go. Visualize yourself physically releasing whatever you're holding on to. Feel the weight lift off your shoulders and notice the different lightness in your body and mind. This isn't a one-time exercise, it's a practice. Each time you feel that stress reemerge, pause and repeat this process. As you master the art of letting go, you'll find yourself more flexible, more resilient, and more in tune with the organic flow of life. You're not giving up control. You're gaining a new kind of power. Power to navigate the highs and lows of the journey with grace, ease. Have you ever wondered if your thoughts, the world around you, may sound like science fiction? Quantum physics suggests it's not far from the truth. This is the field of science that deals with the behavior of matter and energy at molecular, atomic, and even subatomic level. At its core, quantum physics tells us that reality isn't as solid or predictable as it seems. Instead, it's a sea of possibilities, with countless potential outcomes existing simultaneously. What's surprising is that our observations and expectations play a crucial role in determining which of these possibilities becomes our reality. But Dr. Dispenza explains that our thoughts and emotions are not just passive responses to the world around us. They are forces that influence our physical reality. It's as if we are constantly transmitting a signal to the universe, and that signal attracts experiences that match its frequency. But how does this work in practice? Imagine you're having a terrible day. Everything seems to be going wrong, and you feel frustrated and angry. According to quantum principles, you are more likely to attract more negative occurrences because that's the frequency you're emitting. On the other hand, when you're in a positive state, feeling grateful and optimistic, you're more likely to encounter positive experiences and opportunities. This isn't just a feel-good idea, it's backed by scientific observation. Experiments in quantum physics have shown that particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously, known as superposition, until observed. This suggests that our conscious attention plays a role in shaping reality at its most fundamental level. The implications of this are profound. Our inner state influences our external reality. By changing our thoughts and emotions, we can literally change our universe. It's like having a superpower we've always had, never fully utilized. Joe Dispenza's research goes further. showing that we can use this knowledge to improve our relationships and create more fulfilling lives. By consciously choosing our thoughts and emotional states, we can tune in to the reality we want to experience. Of course, this doesn't mean simply thinking positive thoughts will instantly transform your life. Instead, it's about consistently aligning your inner state with your desired reality. Over time, this alignment can lead to significant changes in your experiences and circumstances. Think of it as learning a new language. At first, it feels awkward and unnatural, but with practice, it becomes second nature. Similarly, as you practice aligning your thoughts and emotions with your desired reality, it becomes easier and more natural over time. The key is to approach this with curiosity and openness. Quantum physics invites us to re-examine our assumptions about the nature of reality and our role in shaping it. It challenges us to take responsibility for our inner state and recognize the power we have to influence our experiences. As we dive deeper into these concepts, we'll explore practical ways to apply this knowledge in your daily life. Are you ready to harness the power of quantum physics and become the conscious creator of your reality? What if you could step into a mental laboratory where the laws of reality bend to your will? This isn't science fiction, it's quantum meditation, practice that bridges ancient wisdom with cutting-edge science. It's a method that allows you to actively participate in the formation of your reality, not just passively experience it. Quantum meditation takes us beyond the realm of basic relaxation. It's an intentional journey into the depths of consciousness, where the boundaries between mind and matter blur. In this state, your thoughts and emotions become powerful tools of transformation, capable of influencing the very fabric of your existence. The process begins with stillness. As you settle into a calm space, both physically and mentally, you create a canvas on which change is possible. This stillness isn't just about feeling good, it's about accessing deeper levels of consciousness where change becomes possible. From this place of inner quiet, you begin to craft your desired reality with the precision of an artist. According to quantum physics, the universe at its most fundamental level is a restless sea of energy and potential. Your focused attention during meditation acts like a beam of light, illuminating specific possibilities within this quantum soup. It's as if you're selecting which elements of reality to focus on, shaping the landscape of your experience through your awareness. Dr. Joe Dispenza's groundbreaking research has shown that this kind of meditation can create tangible changes in brain activity. New neural pathways form, and even genetic expression can be altered. You are literally reshaping your brain to align with your aspiration. Now you might be thinking, if this practice is so powerful, why isn't everyone experiencing dramatic changes overnight? You see, the very nature of quantum reality challenges our expectations of instant, linear progress. Quantum meditation isn't a magic wand, more like tending to a garden. It requires patience, consistency, and faith in the process. You're not forcing change, you're creating the ideal conditions for it to unfold naturally. As you dedicate yourself to this practice, you may notice subtle shifts. Perhaps opportunities that align with your goals seem to appear more often. Your emotional landscape may become more stable and positive. You may experience an increase in coincidences that feel significant and guided. One of the most profound effects of quantum meditation is its ability to expand your sense of what is possible. By regularly immersing yourself in the experience of your desired reality, you're training your mind to recognize and magnetize experiences that resonate with that frequency. Approach quantum meditation with a spirit of curiosity and experimentation. There's no one-size-fits-all method. You'll need to find what works best for you. Some find power in silent visualization, others through guided journeys, and some incorporate movement or sound. The key is to find what helps you reach that deep state of alignment with your intentions. As your practice deepens, you may find that its benefits extend far beyond achieving specific results. Many report a greater sense of harmony, better emotional regulation, and a deeper connection with their inner wisdom. Quantum meditation invites you to take a step into your power as a conscious creator. It challenges you to expand your understanding of what's possible and actively participate in the construction of your reality. Are you ready to dive into the quantum realm, become the architect of your experience? After learning to let go, the next essential step is to relax and trust the grand design of the universe. But what does it really mean to trust something so vast and seemingly unpredictable? Trusting the universe isn't about passivity or giving up control. It's about recognizing that you are part of a larger, interconnected system that is constantly working toward balance and harmony. When you trust, you open yourself up to possibilities beyond your limited perspective. Think of it like floating down a stream. When you struggle and fight against the current, you exhaust yourself and risk drowning. But when you relax and allow the water to carry you, you move effortlessly toward your destination. The universe works in much the same way. Relaxing into trust doesn't mean you stop taking action. It means you act from a place of alignment rather than fear or desperation. You make decisions based on intuition and inspiration rather than anxiety. The power of your emotions shapes not just your day, but your entire reality. Emotions are more than just feelings. They are a bridge between our thoughts and the physical world. They are the language that our bodies use to communicate with the universe. When you feel something, you are not just experiencing it internally, but transmitting it externally, creating ripples in the fabric of reality. Research by Dr. Joe Dispenza has shown that emotions can literally change the chemistry of our bodies. When we feel positive emotions, such as affection, joy, or gratitude, our bodies produce hormones and neurotransmitters that not only make us feel good, but also put us in a state of openness and receptivity. It's as if we are tuning into a frequency that attracts more positive sensations. But here's a question that might shake things up. What if you could feel gratitude for things that haven't happened yet? Can you imagine how powerful it would be to harness the emotion of already having what you desire? Gratitude is like a superpower in this process. When you are truly grateful, you're not just acknowledging what you have, you're also opening yourself up to receive more. It's a state of abundance, of recognizing the richness of existence. And when you can feel grateful for your desires as if they were already manifested, you align yourself with that reality. Think about it. How often do you take a moment to truly feel grateful? Not just a fleeting thank you, but a deep appreciation from the core of your being for everything good in your life. How could your path change if you made gratitude a daily practice? Here is an exercise to experience. Close your eyes and think about something you want to manifest in your life. Instead of longing for it or noticing its absence, imagine that it's already yours. Feel the happiness, the emotion, the deep gratitude for having that desire fulfilled. Let that feeling fill your whole body. Do you feel how it changes your energy? This is not about denying reality or pretending things are different. It's about understanding that your emotions are a powerful creative force. By choosing to focus on positive emotions, especially gratitude, you create an environment conducive to manifesting your desires. But it's not always easy. Life throws us challenges, and it can be tough to maintain a favorable emotional state. This is where practice comes in. Just like building a muscle, you can strengthen your ability to choose your emotional state. Each time you consciously shift from a negative emotion to a positive one, you are exercising that emotional muscle. So, what if you treated gratitude like a daily vitamin for your soul? No matter what is happening in your outer world, what if you committed to finding something to be genuinely grateful for each day? How could this simple practice alter your life over time? Your emotions are a gift. They are your internal guidance system and your creative power in one. By learning to navigate and harness them, especially through the practice of gratitude, you are not just changing how you feel, you are changing the very fabric of your reality. Are you ready to harness the transformative power of your emotions? Every moment, you are aligning yourself with coherence, a state in which your thoughts, emotions, and actions are all in harmony. It's like a symphony where every instrument plays in perfect tune. But how often do we truly experience this in our daily lives? Coherence is not just about feeling good. It's a powerful state that can drastically influence your reality. When you are coherent, you are operating at your peak, your mind is clear, your emotions are balanced, and your body is energized. It is from this state that inspired action naturally follows. But what exactly is inspired action? It's not about forcing yourself to do things or sticking rigidly to a plan. Instead, it's about listening to your intuition and acting on those impulses that feel right. It's the kind of action that feels effortless, as if you are being guided by a higher wisdom. Think of a time when you were in the flow, when everything just clicked. It was unlike those moments when you were struggling against the current. That's the difference between inspired action and forced action. The key to coherence and inspired action lies in alignment. Your thoughts are aligned with your desires, your emotions support your goals, and your actions are consistent with your values. When these elements align, you create a powerful resonance that can attract opportunities and resources you might never have imagined. But here's the challenge. Can you maintain that alignment even when things don't go as planned? Can you trust the wisdom of inspired action even when it doesn't make logical sense? Cultivating coherence and learning to recognize and act on inspiration is not just about changing your behavior. It's about tuning into the natural flow of the universe and becoming a conscious co-creator of your reality. So what small step can you take today to bring more coherence into your life? And when inspiration comes, will you have the courage to act on it? Your heart is more than just a pump. It's a powerhouse of intuition and wisdom. Science has discovered that this remarkable organ has its own complex nervous system, often called the heart's brain. This intricate network can perceive, feel, learn, and even make decisions independently of your main brain. Imagine the possibilities when you tap into this inner guidance. How could your path change if you listened more closely to your heart's wisdom? The ongoing dialogue between your heart and your subconscious mind is truly captivating. While your conscious mind deals with daily responsibilities, these two powerhouses process vast amounts of information, picking up subtle signals that often escape your awareness. Every time you've had a hunch about something, that's your heart and subconscious trying to communicate with you. But how often do we dismiss these intuitions in favor of rational thinking? Instead, your subconscious mind operates like a powerful supercomputer, running continuously behind the scenes of your consciousness. It's the repository of all your memories, beliefs, and patterns. Creating lasting change in your life requires more than just positive thinking. You need to reprogram your subconscious. This is where meditation and visualization shine. These practices allow you to bypass the critical conscious mind and communicate directly with your subconscious. Visualizing your desired reality with emotion and repetition is like giving new instructions to your subconscious. The real challenge lies in trusting this inner wisdom. Are you willing to quiet your logical mind long enough to listen to those subtle whispers? Aligning your conscious intentions with the power of your heart and subconscious creates a formidable force for change. You access a deeper wisdom that can guide you toward your most authentic and fulfilling path. What untapped potential might you discover by embracing the wisdom of your heart and subconscious mind? Setbacks, obstacles, and challenges are inevitable in any journey of growth. However, how we perceive and respond to these challenges can make all the difference. Think about a time when you faced a significant setback. How did you handle it? Did it completely derail you, or did you find a way to learn and grow from the experience? The path to creating your desired reality is rarely a straight line. It's more like a winding road with unexpected turns and occasional detours. These moments of challenge are not failures. They are opportunities for growth and refinement. When you encounter a challenge, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How is this helping me become more resilient or more aligned with my goals? This shift in perspective can turn an apparent obstacle into a stepping stone. Resilience is key. It's not about avoiding challenges, but about growing stronger in overcoming them. Each time you bounce back from a setback, you are building your resilience muscle, becoming better equipped to handle future challenges. Consider this. What if every challenge you face is actually the universe's way of preparing you for something greater? These challenges could be shaping you into the person you need to be to achieve your dreams. Persistence in the face of setbacks is what separates those who reach their goals from those who don't. It's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. It's about keeping your vision alive, even when the path seems dark. Remember, diamonds are formed under pressure. And in the same way, your challenges are shaping, refining, and preparing you for future success. Can you embrace them as part of your journey instead of obstacles in it? The next time you face a setback, how will you choose to respond? Will you let it defeat you? Or will you use it as fuel to propel you forward? Time is not as rigid as we tend to think. In the quantum realm, past, present, and future exist simultaneously. Imagine an infinite expanse where all your moments coexist like countless stars in the night sky, waiting for your attention to bring them into focus. How might this perspective change the way you view your life? Conventional thinking sees time as a straight line. We are taught that the past is fixed, the present is fleeting, and the future is uncertain. But quantum physics paints a different picture. It suggests a reality where all possibilities exist at once, and our consciousness plays a role in determining which one we experience. Imagine yourself standing in the middle of a vast library. Each book represents a different possibility, a different version of your life. Which book will you choose to read? Which reality will you bring into focus? This isn't about denying your current circumstances. It's about understanding that you have more power to shape your reality than you might think. By shifting your focus away from past regrets or future anxieties and toward the infinite possibilities of the now, you open yourself to new potentials. Every time you've had a sudden intuitive glimpse of your future or a vivid memory that felt as real as the present moment, these experiences speak to the fluid nature of time in the quantum field. The key is learning to navigate this realm consciously. Through practices like meditation and visualization, you can explore different timelines, different versions of yourself. You are not bound by linear time. You are a time traveler in the quantum realm,